It's Dihash Ura again. You willing to help me? Or does Zuljara got you on a short leash? No. Then I got a job for you. One of my guards, Hidalgo, was killed in the massacre at Revantusk Sedge. I wish to honor him with funeral rites. We Revantusk burned the bodies of our dead, but we don't have Idigo's body. So, I'm going back to the Sedge to retrieve something of his. We'll burn that instead. My honored guard, Pelna, will not go and says it is too dangerous. But you'll keep me safe, won't ya?
Given me hope.
Stay down, hero. Don't give away my hiding spot.
Loa guide you.
Nalarak teaches us to be resilient against tragedy, against heartache. But I can't allow D-memory of Idigo to be lost or dishonored.
Idigo was my most trusted guard. He was a mentor to me for as long as I remember. I never thought that he would be taken from me so soon, Q. And then the Twilight's blade attacked us without warning. Idigo is the one that saved me from the village. He left his spear and his banner behind. I also left a note he gave me in case he needed. Bring me those items. With them, we can honor his strength and his loyalty, Q, and send his spirit on. Look at what these cultists did to Revantusk Sedge. This was once a place of peace. This was our home, and they are desecrating it. I know we're here to retrieve Idigo's things, but I won't be bothered if you take up arms against the Twilight's blade. Put them in the ground. Show them the ferocity of the bear.
Nalarak teaches us to be resilient against tragedy, against heartache. But I can't allow D-memory of Idago to be lost or dishonored. Revan Tusk's Edge is swarming. With these foul mages, you are doing Deloa's work.
Oraka, friend of the Amani.
Idago was taken into Decrypt. They are saying the big boss, Mishmash, has something nasty in store for him.
Zeranago.
By Nalarak's Maw, you put a dent in their forces.
Oh.
Idago's still alive, champion. I saw him dragged up into the crypt, bound in magic runes. The cultists say D are taking him to some death chanter Mishmash. This cultist must be behind the death and destruction brought to our sedge. For the honor of the people we lost, root this snake out of our home!
Nolarak's strength be with you.
Who are you? Who sent you? Lelaju? The cultists massacred our village. I stayed behind to make sure everyone got out. But the cultists captured me, and now D say D got something extra special for Idago. I'd rather not find out what. This magic holding me here is amateur work. The spells to release the bindings are sure to be in the magical tomes the cultists brought here. Find the tomes and rip some pages out. And then we can piece together the right words to release it.
dreamer. Appreciate ya, hero, for freeing me, and for keeping an eye on this one here.
Oraka, young
The
hustler.
girl's foolishness aside, are you my life?
Men are rock, move mountains for ya.
You've done a great honor for our tribe by defending our lands against the Twilight's blade. But Idago is not happy that I came back.
Idago reminded me that my first obligation is to my tribe. I missed him dearly, but it was not right for me to put my own life, or yours, at risk to find him. Pelna tried to tell me this. I would not listen. I must be a model for my people. I will allow the Bear Loa to guide my direction. Sometimes we must sacrifice the things we hold dear. Nalarak, grant me strength and resilience.
Zeranago. You have given me hope.
I stand by my decision, but I should apologize both to Pelna and Idago. They have wisdom to offer me, and in return, I will guide them through these troubling times.
Always welcome among the Raventusk.
My goods are my pride.
What's on your mind?
Boy, I know what you're thinking. My foot's caught. And I'll be having no further discussion about this here situation. Join the Explorers League, they said. It'll be fun, and it is doing good for the world, they said. Shoulda listened to Gran. We Legstucks are better off keeping out of harm's way. The boys at Campbell never let me live this one down. Best, be careful if I'm not example enough to dissuade ye. Lots of traps and Twilight's blade around. Watch your step.
Up with you.
life is mine. I'll take that. easy. My eye on you. My pleasure.
Speak up, child. I don't hear as well as I used to.
Join me, my child.
The Vilobranch have defiled Akilzon's shrine with powerful curse totems. These totems pull Akilzon to this spot, where the Vilobranch intend to imprison her. Akilzon's resists, and her power now threatens to tear Atalaman apart. There is no time to waste. Destroy the cursed totems at once, and slay the Vilobranch before their ritual brings ruin to this place.
Loa bless you, child.
is not. Let me get rid of that. Your pain, my pleasure. get rid of that. Let me get rid of that. I'll take that. Now strike!
Everything be of the finest quality, Amani quality.
Good. They should learn to stay in their holes.
Come back soon. I'll have new goods just for you, eh?
One day, Zulaman will be free of their taint.
Oh, not that you're shocked with me.
Greetings, Akiyazon's favored. The pleasure is mine, Ashura.
Many dread Mot Amra. And they aren't wrong too. But pestilence, disease, death. These are natural occurrences. Those that brave their own fear unlocked a powerful understanding of how to cure or manipulate these forces.
For Zul'Shara.
A fair wind brought you to me, eh? My blood for Zul.
Glory to the Sindorai.
One of my hatchlings was frightened off when that giant construct marched past the ranch. He bolted right through the fence and into the woods before I could stop him. He's small fast, and probably hiding somewhere nearby. Please find him before something else does, and return him to me. Some think that raising Hawkstriders is an easy task, but it most certainly is not. Hawkstrider appetites tend to be notoriously fussy, more often than gnaw their beaks up at anything I offer. But this time of year? Frog legs. They love the slimy little things. They can't get enough of them. There's a pond just down the hill just swarming with the ledgy little morsels. Could you gather some for me, please? A comfortable Hawkstrider is a happy Hawkstrider. We don't expect them to stand all day. They need someplace cozy to roost. There's a plant called golden sunleaf that sprouts just beyond the ridge. It makes the softest bedding. The Hawkstriders love it. Could you gather some for me? Well done, champion. I'll have that fence reinforced so he can't run off again.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Have you found any frogs? The Hawkstriders are hungry.
What?
I've been told frog legs taste like a curious blend of fish and poultry. I think I will leave that fine dining experience to the Hawkstriders, however. Thank you for your help.
Did you find the golden sunleaf?
Oh, they'll have many a happy night's sleep on this. You have my thanks.
Not everyone would go to such lengths for these creatures. I'd like to give you something special as thanks for your help. I think you have more than proven you can be entrusted with this. A Hawkstrider egg, not yet hatched. But there is a little one in there wiggling, curious, and eager to meet the one who will raise it with love. Take care of it, and it will take good care of you in return.
May the eternal sun guide you.
Trying to figure out what career path to follow, but I keep second-guessing myself. The Farstriders, the Blood Knights, the Magisters, they all seem so incredible that I can't decide. I was hoping if I spoke to each and earned a recommendation, I might finally understand where I'm meant to be. Would you help me?
Anu Bala Balorialan. Sinu Amanore.
The pursuit of magic is a path of both discovery and caution. What is it you wish to study? The Magisters are the true scholars and masters of the arcane, entrusted with guiding Silvermoon's magical destiny. We shape the flow of magic, harnessing its immense power to protect our people and expand our knowledge. We are not mere wielders of spells. We are the keepers of ancient secrets bound by intellect and discipline. To walk the path of a Magister is to commit to the endless pursuit of knowledge and control over the forces that shape the world.
We shall not falter with...
Ah, you seek a recommendation from a Magister, do you? Very well. But first, you must prove your understanding of the arcane. Go to the nearby crystals we have for training, extract their energy, channel it into this staff. Show me that you can harness the arcane, and I will see you worthy of my recommendation. Should you fail, don't bother returning. My time is too valuable for such trivial matters.
Baladash, Malanore. Sunwell's glory. Glory to the Sindorai.
The path of the Blood Knights is one of balance. What path do you seek to forge? The Blood Knights are the shield and sword of Silvermoon, bound by duty, strength, and honor. We are the chosen few, wielding the power of the Sunwell to defend our people with unwavering conviction. Our path is one of discipline, sacrifice, and an unbreakable will to protect those who cannot protect themselves. If you seek to walk with us, be ready to face challenges both within and without, for a Blood Knight's loyalty and strength are always tested.
Sun, chase your shadows. What needs bring you here?
tracking or target practice, what brings you here? The Farstriders are the eyes and blades of Quel'Thalas. We move unseen, strike fast, and protect our people before danger even gets close. We don't wait for war to come to our gates. We meet it in the wilds and end it before it starts. It takes skill, instinct, and the will to walk alone when needed. But if you've got the heart for it, there is no greater pride than wearing the green and gold.
So, you want a Farstrider recommendation? We don't hand those out like festival ribbons. If you want to earn it, then you'll need to do what every other recruit does. Bring me lynx pelts. Clean and proper. No shortcuts, no excuses. Let's see if you've got the spine for it.
You seek a Blood Knight's recommendation, do you? In that case, you'll need to prove your worth. Against me, only those with true strength and honor may join our ranks. Prepare yourself. This won't be a simple challenge, but if you can best me, I'll gladly offer my recommendation.
May the eternal sun guide you. Paladash, Malanore.
Impressive! You've got more in you than I expected. You've proven your strength, honor, and determination qualities every Blood Knight must possess. Take this recommendation and wear it with pride. The Order is always looking for those who are worthy.
Anu Bala Balore Halan.
Anu Belore Delana. With perseverance, strength.
Have you gotten those pelts yet, or are you quitting already?
Well now, look at that. Clean cuts, no mess. Maybe the kids got more fire than I thought. Here, take this recommendation. Tell them a Far Strider never forgets who earns their place too, and to keep their aim sharp. We'll be watching.
With perseverance, strength.
It seems you have a bit more talent than I anticipated. This staff is properly charged. While I'm sure you barely broke a sweat, take this recommendation and remember the arcane demands respect, not just power.
Shorel Aran. Anu Belore Delana.
I really hope I find where I belong.
Whoa. I can't believe I actually got all 3 recommendations. They all said such kind things. But now I feel even more torn than before. Do you think perhaps you could help me choose?
Everything they asked to the trials, the lessons due, and they all said I did well. But I still don't know where I truly belong. Each path felt right in its own way. And now my heart feels pulled in 3 directions. Please, could you help me decide?
Glory to the Sindorai.
Wow, they were all incredible. The Farstriders are so brave, protecting our people with such skill and harmony with nature. The Blood Knights are strong and fearless, standing at the front lines with pride and unwavering duty. And the Magisters, they're brilliant, shaping the world with knowledge and arcane power that feels almost limitless. You've seen them up close. What path do you think I should follow? Which one do you see in me?
Anu Bala Balorialan.
You there. I've heard whispers of your so-called heroics, but I'm convinced they must be false. For if they were true, it would mean you would have achieved more than I. Title or Golden Blade, the finest, smartest, and most handsome mage at this academy. Therefore, I challenge you to prove your worth if you are not a coward. The arcane tomes will make a fine warm-up for you. If you survive, tear out their pages and prove you're not a complete fraud.
endure.
Well, are the pages in your possession, or will you admit your deception?
Shocking. Truly shocking. Perhaps there's some truth to you after all, who, but only perhaps. Ha! You actually managed to defeat the spell books? I suppose even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while. Don't get too proud of yourself, though. My followers ahead won't be so easily dismantled by your flailing. When you inevitably fail, I'll be sure to remember this as the moment your arrogance got the better of you.
Senua Minori.
With perseverance, strength.
Anu Belore Delana.
What needs bring you here?
We endure.
I must say, I underestimated you. It seems there's more to you than just flailing around. How charming. You've actually made it this far thinking you've proven something. Let me make it clear nothing you've done compares to my prowess. You've struggled through the simplest of challenges, but now you'll face me. Meet me at the top of this tower, and I'll show you exactly how far beneath me you really are. You've defeated me today, but mark my words again, and you'll regret crossing me. I am Tidal or Golden Blade, and this defeat is but temporary.
Aldiel Shalom.
Bellore Delana.
Welcome, hero. You carry purpose in your step. What brings you before me today? I have served Silvermoon for decades as a Farstrider, a Magister's aide, and a mentor to countless aspirants. Now, as head instructor, my duty is not to choose a path for them, but to guide them toward the one that calls to their spirit. Each path demands something different, and I've walked just far enough along each to know what to look for. I don't shape heroes. I help them recognize the strength they already carry.
May the eternal sun guide you. Sunwell's glory shine on you. We endure.
So the boy has chosen at last. He has heart too much, perhaps. Yes, this will be recorded in honor. You've done more than deliver a message, you've helped shape a life. Thank you.
Sun, chase your shadows.
Return when you need more.